Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Don't Starve. So last time we, what did happen? We had just run away from a tall bird a lot, I remember that part. What else? Oh yeah, we were digging up graves, that's right. And we were trying to get far enough away from the graves that they did not eat us, and it looks like we succeeded. So let's get back over to our makeshift science machine here. Also, this is the northern island, if I recall. Yeah, that makes everything make a lot more sense to me. Okay. So let's... oh, wait. Yes, okay. Let's go dig up some more graves and feed some more artifacts to this doohickey here. So it seems like these amulets are maybe amulets of resurrection, I would imagine, in that, you know, if we die wearing them, then we don't die and we come back to life somehow. My concern with that is that A, I can't wear any armor, and B, I would have to drop my backpack, but I guess I'll try to carry them around anyway, rather than feed them to the science machine. I don't know, man. It's a mysterious game mechanic. I'm not sure how useful it will actually be for me. But in the meantime, we're going to continue just looting the shit out of this. I always right-click on things when I want to buy them because it's Dota. Oh god. Get away from me. But luckily ghosts are not a big threat here. So yeah, anyway, we're just going to continue robbing everything we can from this... oops, didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'll grab it anyway. From this graveyard, because it's going to be worth a lot of science for us. What is that? A gnome. That one's new. Must be some kind of religious artifact. Oh yeah, I forgot that these all have funny descriptions. We should definitely start reading those before we sacrifice them to the altar of science over here. So what else have we got? Melty marbles. They're all melted together. Tiny rocket ship. Sadly, it's too small for me to escape on. Hardened rubber bung. Great, all my tub stopping needs are met. And what else do we have? Is that it? Looks like it. Alright. Oh, also, interesting revelation that happened last time. Commenters were nice enough to let me know that apparently the reason my food turned green is because it's going to spoil. Oh god, and my berries are going to spoil. Oh, they're spoiled roasted berries. Yuck, that was terrible. Oh man. So that's a big waste of food and really is going to change the dynamic of how the game works. They make a lot of like big sweeping experimentations with this game, and they end up throwing it out of balance sometimes, and this may be one of those situations. But that's okay. I think we can deal with this, but it's going to be really interesting how it... is that a bugged pile of seeds? I got a lot of seeds out of that pile. But anyway, let's go ahead and mine some shit now that we're done with the, oh god, Tallbird. Don't fuck with me, Tallbird. Where's it going? Yeah, you just keep walking. I'm just gonna grab this gold nugget. We can just be on our merry ways here. This is another patch of earth that I missed, so let's dig that up. Yeah, we got mismatched buttons. More of a zipper person myself, though. So we can just feed those into the science machine as well. I really need to just remember to keep all my shit in there. My backpack. Oh god, that egg is so tempting. Alright, so what I think we want to do is wait for the tall bird to be way gone. Then... oh! Why are you an asshole? Why are you such an asshole? I didn't go anywhere near your egg. He heard me talking about it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we got some rot. That seems bad. I don't even think it's going to be worth the effort to feed it to the science machine one at a time for 1 point each. Let's put in these buttons at least. We do have 1,000 science points and a fairly decent amount of rocks. I want to continue mining over here. I really want that egg, but I'm also pretty afraid of that tall bird. You asshole, I just want the rocks. I don't want any trouble, man. Oh, no, don't attack him. I don't want to be part of your system. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we'll leave the flint. That's okay. Flint is not that valuable right now. We have 32 of it, which is plenty. And he's gonna leave me alone as soon as I leave this biome. Perfect. So now I think I want to go back down to my chest area and look through some science, figure out what we want to buy tonight so that we can continue thriving in this harsh climate. What do we, where am I going? Down the bridge and straight, like, southeast. So hopefully we can get there on time. I think we can. It's evening is or like dusk here is actually pretty long. But I don't know, it is a long way as well. So, but if not, we do have our handy torch. And I think it'll be worth it to get back to my chest, do some organization, figure out what I want to do. Man, it really sucks that my food is spoiling though. I think I left food in the chests too, so now that's all spoiled. It's a good thing rot probably doesn't, like, you know, like, get into the chests and stuff. That would be a huge pain to clean. We'd have a mold problem in my outdoor living situation. Okay, almost there. We'll just get to the campsite. God, where am I? Here. Oh, don't burn down my berry farm. And put some logs on the fire and we should be good for tonight. Take the torch back off. Wear the spear over anything else. And let's check out what we got over there. So, we got a bunch more gold. That in there. Yes, our morsels are rotting. So we'll need to figure out a system of like, oh god, the flower petals are rotting? Come on. Can we burn rot? Yes. Okay, so that's a use for rot at least. So we'll keep that on hand. And I guess I can't really take like food with me anywhere, can I? Also, these seeds are gonna rot eventually. Well, they don't seem to be actually. I don't know, man. Like, seeds seem like they should have a pretty long half-life. Go ahead and store some pine cones as well. And we don't really need these rocks. I think we had a stack in here. No, we didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and feed this grass to the research machine. Things are getting crazy here. I'm not really sure what to do. Because my entire... Like, I'm getting hungry now. I know exactly what to do, I guess. Let's eat this rotting meat before it turns completely rotten. And I guess we'll cook some of these seeds as well. What I really want to do is see if I can get a renewing source of berries here. Because if the berries don't rot when they're on the bushes, that would be pretty awesome. Alright, so I guess I will like take some berries with me for my expedition here just in case I get caught out. Or not berries, seeds. And if seeds really do last a long time, then that can make them a very valuable source of food compared to other foods. So that would be a really interesting rebalancing. Usually, like, seeds don't heal that much hunger. Give me some berry... Oh, seeds, yes. Perfect. Yeah, they don't restore much hunger, but if they last a long time, then, you know, that puts them in a pretty good situation. Conversely, if rabbit meat rots immediately, it could be... I mean, it's not going to be less useful because we're still going to need it to produce gold to feed to pigs, but... Or, no. We'll still need it to feed the pigs to produce gold, I should say. But... What was I gonna say? Oh, it could be much more difficult to manage that interaction. But I will continue collecting it because it is a good source of protein, and I'm, you know, now that I can't stockpile food, I kind of have to worry about food every day now, which is an interesting change. Though I am starting to regret my base location now that I know that my rabbit meat will rot while I'm on my way to wherever pigs happen to be. If there even is a pig spawn, I've heard that it's possible to spawn a world without pigs, and I'm not sure if I believe that or not. I've never seen it, but if that is true, that's really bad, because that would put you in a situation where the world would eventually become untenable because you'll run out of flint and not be able to make any more tools ever. And of course, that's to a lesser extent a problem when you do have pigs, but you can use gold for, you know, cutting down trees and stuff, and you'll only run out of flint for spears. But anyway, let's just explore, I guess. Where have we not gone? Because we need to get over to this island, and I'm starting to wonder if that's even possible. If we can't get to any more islands, this... Okay, here we go. The one tiny little sliver of the island I had not explored has a bridge. I'm getting the worst luck with finding bridges, man. I was like, I made my loop around this island while I was running from the tall bird, so something kept me away from this little lip. I didn't notice. Alright, so here we are at a brand new island. That's good. So we're gonna continue our journey looking for pigs, looking for... What else do we need? Just stuff in general. Hey, we found pigs! Awesome. So these guys can fight for us, but I'm not so interested in that. I'm more interested in... Where is the leader? Take me to your leader, pigs. Do they not have a leader? What the hell? Ah, that sucks. If they took out the giant pig that gives you gold for meat, then I don't even... What am I supposed to do? That makes gold a non-renewable resource as well, making gold tools completely pointless. I don't even know anymore, man. This seems pretty weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave those pigs be now. Later on we might create an army of pigs, but I don't really need them right now. I'm not planning on fighting much. What's this guy doing all by himself over here? I don't know. Oh, you know what else we need is beefalo. So if we can find some beefalo, that would put us in a pretty good situation. We could fight those spiders in there, get some silk, but I'm going to choose not to do that until I make a log suit. Which is actually probably something I should do fairly soon. But first, I want to sort out my food situation. I feel like that's our most pressing concern by far. And to do that, I want to try to get a lot of dung so that we can produce homegrown berries at my house. So we got a swamp down there. I want to kind of stay out of the swamp for right now for the same reason I don't have a log suit, and the swamp can be kind of not very nice. We got one gravestone here, may as well dig it up. It's probably going to have a ghost in it. I've been running through shovels like crazy lately. I always right click on it. Why can't this game just use Dota controls? It's of course a pretty facetious thing to say because Dota controls are like the most unintuitive thing ever, but sure would make me feel a lot more comfortable. Just, how do these tools keep on getting out of my backpack? I'm not doing that. Alright. Might as well just check out this new island over here. Ah, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna spend tonight away from home, but that's like, now that I don't have an infinite store of food at my house because it's gonna rot anyway, I feel, oh god, there's spiders and I'm in the swamp. What am I thinking? This is the worst situation I could possibly be in at dusk. Okay, we're out of the swamp. Thank god that swamp was not very long. And we can just come down. Oh man, I'm afraid of the spiders. I really don't want them to fuck with me here. So we got some berries. Let's go ahead and make a fire over in this area. Seems pretty safe, I think. So again, we'll wait for night to absolutely fall so that our fire will last just long enough to keep us alive all night without having to waste another log. So here comes the darkness right now. And we build the fire. Now we dance around it. No, I don't know what we should do. Let's check out the science menu here. Let's see here. I could unlock the log suit. That's a good idea. Actually, let's do that right now. Oh, I need a science machine nearby to learn that. Damn it. I should have done this when I was at my my permanent residence earlier. I don't even have gold with me, so I can't make another one here. But in all honesty, now that I see how far from central my my place of residence is, I might try to relocate it. Even though, oh man, we have all those bushes over there, though. I don't know, man. It's gonna be an interesting run for sure. Welp, let's go ahead. Let's cook some food, I guess. And it looks like we've gathered more than enough to spend the night on, at least. This time. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Just cook it. And I'm gonna have to pause the recording for a second. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that interruption, but you know, the good news is that for you guys it was only about half a second. So anyway, nighttime is almost over, and I think we're gonna just keep on forging forward. Like I was saying, now that we have this food limitation, I think it provides much less like reason to just... Oh, that's interesting. It looks like when I cook things, it actually fills the spoiled meter back up. So when I add to the stack, it does... Maybe it works more like a half-life than a, I don't know, man, that's weird. It's very interesting. Anyway, let's allow the sun to come back up. And continue on our way here. Yeah, I'm really interested to hear exactly how this spoiling system works. Because it seems different than most games where they just have, like, item ID, this item is spoiled, this item is not type of thing. This is much different than that. I also wonder how this affects crockpot recipes, which is like, you know, it's like crafting for food. You put different things into a crockpot together and wait for a while, and then they come out as something that's greater than the sum of its parts, food-wise. So I'm wondering, okay, here's another pig. Wow, we got lots of pigs. Hey! Okay. Here is a giant pig, and I ate all my meat because I am an idiot. But now we know. Yes, I am not a pig. That is true. You guys are correct. I want your flint, though. See you guys later. Sorry to bother you. But I will be back later with some sweet, sweet meat for your glorious leader. Because as soon as we can get a lot of meat to that guy, we can start switching over to gold tools, which are much more convenient. They last like 4 times as long. I wonder... I also need to find a beefalo patch, if that's at all possible. I really wish there was a linking from this island to the main island, so the travel would be a little bit easier. But hey, there's another map, bridge somewhere, so we might as well take it. Right now I'm just trying to get as much of an overview of the island as possible so that I can get quickly between islands when I find something interesting, because I'll be able to see at least where the bridges are, and then later on we can come back and look more carefully. I could mine those rocks, but... Oh! Tall bird! Let's just be cool, okay, buddy? Really not interested in a fight right now. You can keep your egg, that's fine. It's not worth the 80 research points to go through all that bullshit. Alright. So we got lots of rocks over here. Is that another bridge? Jesus Christ, alright. I'll take it. That seemed like a fairly small island, as you can see, so no reason to explore it fully. It doesn't... I don't think there's really room for a substantial beefalo patch there. So we're just gonna head onward down this way. And if we can find some beefalos, then we can... I hope that beefalo poop doesn't spoil. That wouldn't make too much sense, but it could like dry out maybe. If that happens, that would really put a... Wow, this is interesting. I've never seen crossroads like this. Let's start going back up toward my area, just in case there's like a bridge I missed that would create a circuit here, because it would suck to take the long way all the way back if that was the case, but I don't think that's the case. But yeah, this is getting interesting. I think they've substantially updated the way land generation is done since I played this game. And I also, given how enormous this world seems to be, I don't think having a permanent base is maybe the best idea. But I can keep some things that I won't really need for a long time in my chests on my island. 'Cause yeah, I don't want to try to carry it around with me either. Ooh, what's that? Mandrake. Oh, is that gonna kill me? I have to try it. Okay. Alright, I'm not dead. I think that will probably do something really cool. If you're not familiar with the Mandrake mythos, they have a scream that kills people. But luckily that's not how it translates to Don't Starve. Knowing that, it might seem a little bit foolish that I picked it up, but hey. You know, I really wanted to know. I wonder if it's worth a lot of science. I wonder what it does. Maybe maybe we can make interesting recipes out of it in the crockpot as well. I don't know, man. Magic root. You may have noticed I passed by a graveyard there. I, again, don't really want to waste time on those. I'm just trying to explore and trying to sort out my food situation. We do have a lot of research points now, so we should be able to get all the basic necessities done. As soon as, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, it's a hound. Get it? Okay. That wasn't too bad. Fuck you, buddy. Just don't examine the pine tree, attack the vicious hound. Alright, so we won that. We got a hound tooth. Back when I stopped playing, I remember reading that the hound tooth does nothing. But looks like they actually nerfed those dogs a little bit, because they were not hard at all. That could be the fact that I have a spear instead of trying to fight them off with like a shovel or something. But this has been a long day of exploration. I just saw some orange on the map, and I think that might be the Beefalo territory. Like if you look right here. Could it be? Oh, it is! Beefalo territory, activate! Oh man, this is the perfect time to find them. So these guys are going to produce some poop for me. Is it only two? Only two Beefalo? No, here's another one. I would love it if they grouped up a little bit. So that I could grab some more poop more efficiently. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. And the nice thing about Beefalo is that they're very, very docile. If you try to attack one, they will all chase you down and try to kill you. But if I don't attack any of them, then I can just hang out and sleep here with them. And I think if any enemies come, they'll probably take care of them. And in the meantime, I can get a lot of sweet, sweet poop, which does not appear to rot. And we'll be able to see how exactly that affects berry bushes, because that could be pretty awesome to have a field of berry bushes next to my house. That would pretty much solve the food crisis that's been going on since, you know, I want the manure, but I don't want to accidentally attack anybody, so let's just chill out here. And oh god, it's a spider, it's a spider, it's a spider. Build a campfire. Oh god, I can't build a campfire because it's too dark. Where's my torch? That was close. Build the campfire. Don't light any Beefalo on fire. Okay. I want... Cool, got it. Didn't kill anybody. So we have some monster meat. I'm going to save that for later. We have some berries that I need to eat before they go bad. We have some more berries to cook. We have some seeds. And we will wait through another night. So I can't remember how many nights it's been, and now my timer on my recording is off because of how long I was gone, but I think I'll do one more day after this just to be safe. But basically, next day is going to be Poop City. I'm just going to collect as much manure as I can. There's some more right there. I don't... Oh, this is dangerous. No, 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 no. Don't go for the eyes. It's like one pixel, and then if they move, then that pixel stops being safe. I just want... Man, that is annoying. I wish there was a right-click menu where I could choose which action I want to do. Instead of just, you know, hoping I don't accidentally attack something. Because these guys do not fuck around, and I have a feeling their AI might have been updated as well since the last time I was here. Because they would eventually stop charging me before, but similar to tallbirds, I'm wondering if that's still the case. These guys are a primary source of meat, though, which is required for a meat effigy, which is something I do want to build eventually. But first, I really want to have a log suit to fight them with. And we might get it from another source. I might just fight tallbirds for it. Because tallbirds are... Yeah, at least there's only one of them. If I can take down a tallbird, I get their meat. And can leverage that toward a, what am I trying to say here? Can I have that? Thank you. Leverage that toward a meat effigy. You know, I might as well, while I'm waiting for poop, dig up some grass as well. But yeah, we're basically, I want to have at least 30 or 40 poop when we leave here. I know that sounds insane, but it's a very useful resource and it's a long way back, so I don't want to waste my time having come out here. Also, on our way back, I might feed this monster meat to a couple pigs so that they can bodyguard me as I make my way back. Maybe with those two I'll take down a tall bird. Who knows? The world is our oyster. But for right now, I think I'm going to spend all day here just collecting poop and then go to sleep and head back after that. Apologies if this is a little boring. This is the sort of thing that made me not sure if I wanted to do a Don't Starve Let's Play, because there is, you know, at its heart, it is a kind of a grindy game. You know, especially when you're doing things like this. Hey, what can I say? Need that poop. It's important. My very survival may hinge on my ability to collect this poop. Or at least my ability to thrive. Because if I did have just a ton of berry bushes next to my house, then that would mitigate a lot of problems, I think. Though I will also, I think, have to carry around sleep darts to kill gobblers before they devour my entire store of berries. So that's something to be concerned about as well. But hey, that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. In the meantime, poop. Come on, guys. You aren't pooping nearly enough here. It's surprising that these guys don't devour grass in their wake. I guess they just produce poop out of nowhere. No, that guy's chewing something, but I can't imagine what. I guess I'll chop some trees as well while we're waiting here. Then come back and collect the poop in a second. Because I do need to make sure that I still keep up with my log necessities for surviving through the night. It would be pretty tragic to accidentally forget about that and run out of wood. God damn it, yeah, my tool doesn't go to the same slot like it used to, so there's no way for me to keep all my tools in the backpack. That's super annoying. Oh well. Yeah, if I had to wage one complaint about this game, it would probably be interface at this point. Because it is super annoying sometimes to make it do what you want it to do. For example, picking up the poop instead of attacking. I really wish there were, like, hotkeys, so that the first, like, 5 or 6 of these were mapped to my number keys. That would be really cool, so I could just put my tools there and use them like that, similar to a Terraria or, like, you know, any other game ever. Stuff like that, just little tweaks, but hey, that's why it's a beta, I think. Hopefully, I have a lot of confidence that that sort of thing will start coming out as they start fleshing out the game a little bit more. That's all the poop? Come on, guys. You need more than that. Get to work. Get to work, poop slaves! Good job. Commend you. You're gonna have to move off of that, sir. Excuse me. Gonna need to confiscate that. Just move away. Thank you, sir. I'm super nervous every time I do this that I'm gonna end up attacking one of them and then be chased away, like, for a long way. And that would be especially disastrous right now, given my, the fact that it's almost dusk already. Hey, another mandrake. I've never seen these before. I wonder if they're super rare. Cool. But they don't seem super rare at this point, do they? Maybe they only grow in certain areas. Just making another poop round. I know you're hungry. We'll deal with that after we're finished collecting poop for the day, okay? And seeds, lots of seeds actually. It's very handy. Might as well just start eating some of those, because yeah, that's basically my only source of food for today, and hey, worked out fine. Looks like we have plenty to survive the night. Though, maybe tomorrow it would be better to hunt some rabbits or something, pick some carrots and berries on our way back. Yeah, 24 poop so far, 25. It's a pretty good haul. And again, they're probably going to sleep on top of their poop, so I can't get it until the morning, but that's okay. No more poop, huh? Alright. Alright, I want that poop. Okay, well. Let's just go ahead and put up our campfire and get down to cooking some seeds. We got a lot of them. We could also use poop as firewood, but I think that's a pretty severe mistake, both because it would smell horrible, but also because poop is so valuable for other things. So I'm really hoping that what this poop is going to do is give us permanent berry bushes at my house. But it's possible also that as soon as I pick the berries, they'll go back to being dead berry bushes, and that would be very sad. But if it does indeed allow us to have permanent berry bushes, I already have like 20 berry bushes planted in my house, which is going to give me a really good source of food moving forward, so I hope that's the case. But anyway, not a lot else to do tonight. I guess I'll chop down this tree while it's still within the fire's radius. Probably should have put the fire a little bit closer to the tree so I could do more of this. But hey, it happens. In the meantime, we can just examine this marvelous creature. The gigantic nostrils. The strange horns, I guess? Or ears? I don't know, man. Very whimsical creatures, I like them. Well, this monster meat is actually going to spoil as well, so we should probably start heading back before too long. But also, let's go ahead and eat enough seeds to keep me topped off. But yeah, it looks like seeds are actually very powerful. I feel like I've been getting a lot more seeds than I used to the point where like one could just hang out in an area and pick up every seed that gets dropped and survive just on that, which would make the nomenclature "don't starve" kind of maybe unfitting. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this night and the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Let's Play Don't Starve. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me, order buffaloes to poop for me for half an hour. I don't know, man. It's a strange gig I've got here. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.